What's up, everybody? Back in the bait lab. All right, so this bait is going to be bone color. We're going basic bone. I call it Bone Dawg. So it's like a bone color. You see that? A bone color, a little bit of shading of black, very little black, just like a little scale kind of black pattern on it. But anyways, Basic's good, but stay tuned. It's gonna look sweet. All right, that's 2 coats of the bone on top of the pearl. Camera does no justice, but basically what I'm doing is like a translucent kind of pearl-ish bone color. Anyways, it's my swing on bone colored baits. I call it Bone Dawg. Okay, as I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted by the air compressor. Basically, it's a super bright pearl that I use multiple layers of pearl. Then I come back on top of it with like an antique white or any type of bone color you can use. But I like to use antique white. And it kind of makes it like a translucent pearl underneath. You can't really tell, but it gives it a little gloss. But also gives it the dull, matte bone finish. And then we're gonna put some little bit of black on there for the accents, and that's my version of bone. But anyways, we're gonna get these dried, and then we're gonna put them in the helping hands and apply the black to it, and I'll show you kind of what I'm talking about. But it's pretty sweet, so I'll show you. Okay, baits in the helping hands. Gonna mix up a little bit of black. We're doing matte black. What we're gonna do is we're just going to dust the fins of hair. We're gonna dust around the eye just a little bit, and then we're also gonna dust up the back with a little bit of side overspray just to give it a little texture. And then this fin, we're gonna put a little shading on the fin. And that's it. That's it for this. Bone Dawg, very simple pattern. And if you do it right, it looks something like this. Not too shabby, huh? Looks a lot better once the clear coat's on it, but it's kind of hard to tell. You can kind of see that pearl underneath, but yeah, pretty sweet. So we'll get some clear coat slapped on this thing, and I'll let you check it out. Oh, and tail. We need a tail. Two coats of clear, done. Now it's time for a tail and some hardware. All right, we're gonna start putting these pieces together. Oh, like a glove, baby. Like a glove. Look at that thing. That thing is slick, son. Just got some hooks on this one. This thing is pretty sweet, huh? Look at this thing. All right, so joints glued up. We are ready for some hardware. Hardware on, and then tomorrow we'll do a little testing. See how they swim. Look how good that thing looks, man. That is sweet.